Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video is going to be the battle of the sleeping masks. I have thoroughly, and I mean thoroughly, put to the test 11 sleeping masks for you guys over the last 6 months. And there are 4 top of the line clear winners that are just amazing, and they are more seasonal. And then the other ones, I have some that are like just mediocre, and then I have some that just suck. Oh no, 12, sorry, because I'm missing the packaging for one of them. So I actually put 12 to the test for you guys. And I'm gonna start off with the best ones and then get to like the mediocre and then get to the ones that were like totally useless. So you guys already know that I love my AmorePacific Moisture Bound Sleeping Recovery Mask. This one made it into my beauty favorites of 2016. And another one did too, but this one is so awesome. This one can be year-round because it's actually really lightweight. It has a twist top like that, so it's great packaging, and it is very lightweight, and it is more like a gel serum. So I love that because it is a great top coat, if you will, once you're done applying all of your nightly creams, your heavy moisturizers, everything like that. This is just something light to put on your skin, and then you wake up in the morning and you can feel that hydration without being overly hydrated and icky, and you don't feel the need to have to wash this off. You can actually go work out with this on, and you're not going to get your pores clogged up. You're not going to break out at all. You're not going to feel gross while you're working out because this is still on your face if you're a morning workout person, where some of these other masks that I'm going to get to, you have to wash your face before you do any activities, or you're going to feel it, you're going to sweat it off, you're going to clog your pores. It's not going to be pretty. So AmorePacific, this one I think is 60 bucks. It is one of the pricier ones. It's not the most expensive one though, but it is more up there. But I've had this bottle now for months and months and months. Like, I've obviously been testing out 11 other ones, but this one I'm still on my first bottle of it. It's getting low. Like, it's getting low. It's almost empty, but I've had this forever, and it even has the most pleasant but lightest scent. And you can just see that it is like, it's just a great hydration barrier while you're sleeping. This one would be awesome in the summertime too because it's not overly heavy. So I love this one. Now, 2 newly discovered favorites. This one is expensive. The Lancome Absolue Precious Cells Revitalizing Night Ritual Mask. I received 3 of these as samples. But the normal jar, which would be much bigger than this, sells for $200. Yes. However, you put this on and you wake up in the morning and there is this one is the winner of all of them. It's just that it is so expensive, but you only use it twice a week. You don't use this one every night, so it does go a very long way, which is great. So this was like the deluxe sample that I received, so keep in mind, you're not spending $200 for this. And when you are spending $200 on the bigger jar, it's twice a week. That's gonna last you a hell of a lot longer than 7 days a week. So what I like to do is use this one twice a week, and then I switch between either the AmorePacific or the next 2 that I'm going to talk about. And this one is actually a cream, and I don't like cream face sleeping masks because this bottle has quite the dent in it, and I've already gone through another one. But with the first bottle, I did not know you do it only twice a week. I used the first bottle every single night. But after the first night and every night afterwards, I woke up in the morning and I honestly, my skin looked so healthy, radiant, moisturized. You could still feel that moisture barrier without without it being heavy at all. You did not feel like your skin was weighed down. Nothing got clogged. I put on my heavy night cream and then I put on this cream over top of it, and it really just soaks right into your skin so beautifully. So even though it's almost like you're doubling up on creams, which is why I don't usually like to then add another cream on top of my heavy night cream, this is just a different formulation, and it is a really special sleep mask. I don't know what Lancome did to this one, because like I said, I have done 12 and this one is just amazing. There is nothing like it. And I know it says Revitalizing Night Ritual Mask. It legitimately is revitalizing. You wake up just glowing and healthy and radiant and hydrated and just, it is so good. This one is worth the $200, and especially because you only have to use it twice a week. You obviously can use it more, because I used it every day for the first jar. It's not like I had any issues. But when I then found out the price tag, because I was assuming it was more around that $60 to $90 range, when I realized it was $200, I was like, what? And then I started reading the description and I was like, okay, at least it's twice a week. And then I was like, but I really like using it every day because my skin looks so good in the morning. So I would probably use this every day on a vacation, or make damn sure this is the one I would use the night before a special event, even if I had used it like back to back type of thing, because there's no harm in doing it aside from harming your wallet. So then the next one that I have fallen in love with while testing it out for you guys, this one is so good. It's the Shiseido, I wish I knew how to pronounce it right, Ibuki Beauty Sleeping Mask. Isn't it such a cute jar? Now this one has a really crazy formulation. Look at it's like jelly. It's almost like a gross texture, if you know what I mean. But this is amazing, and it's again one of those really lightweight, and it just sinks right in, and it provides such a moisture barrier too, and you wake up in the morning and you still feel this hydration. And the next one, I'm going to say the same thing, or the rest you don't. But this one, you wake up and your skin isn't dry. And I tested all of these out with my humidifier off, so they really got put to the test, because I didn't even have water being put into my room. And this one, because I keep my house at 75 in the winter, even though it's not really 75, because our windows leak so badly that it's probably more like 73. But I do like to sleep with the humidifier in the winter because heat is just so drying. But for the sake of this video, I turned the humidifier off quite a few nights to test these out, and this one was fabulous, and it just felt wonderful going on. It smells so pleasant, but such a light smell to it. It is just a fantastic, hydrating, nourishing. That one's really special too. Like, I think this one is going to replace my AmorePacific altogether, and this is the one I'll be sticking with, along with the Lancome. These will probably be my go-tos 2 or 3 times a week, and then the other nights will be this one. I don't think I'll end up repurchasing the AmorePacific or my next one, which is the GlamGlow DREAMDUO. This one I loved all winter long. This is actually my second jar. This one's brand new. I haven't even used it yet. I just opened it out of the packaging for the sake of showing you guys. I'm sure you've seen this all over, but this is step 1 and step 2, and this is freaking awesome. For the winter months, this would be my go-to in the winter. So I shouldn't say I won't buy any other ones, because in the winter, during like at least a month or 2 of the winter when it's really harsh, this is uber hydrating, like to the next level. So you put step 1 on, which is the white one, and then you're supposed to just wait a minute or two and let that fully sink in. And then it does sink in, even though you have all your other creams on, your night creams, everything else. And then step 2, this one is the heavy one, but this is what like seals in the moisture. So you then put that step 2 over top of step 1, not waiting for the other one to dry. But then once that's on, you have the most intensive moisture barrier, and it's like locked in there and not going anywhere. And when you wake up, you are just as hydrated as when you put it on. This is so intense and so awesome and just amazing. So if you guys live in dry climates or you have harsh winters, this truly is the most intensive moisturization sleeping mask I have come across, period. Just because it like, you get it sealed into your skin. It is crazy. But my 2 new favorites are the Shiseido and Lancome, with GlamGlow being a winter favorite and the AmorePacific probably being more of a hot summer favorite because it is so lightweight but still so hydrating. Now I'm going to get to the 3 mediocre ones. So the first one is the Dr. Jarnt Water Mask Sleeping Mask. I love this for my neck. But the reason why this is only mediocre for me is because this one you have to wash off in the morning. You wake up and you feel it, and it just, you feel like you need to get it off of you. If it's on your neck, it, to me, I can handle that feeling on the neck. I don't need to like go get it off, but you cannot work out with this on your face. It will clog everything. You will break out. You will feel it mixing in with your sweat while you're running or whatever you're doing. And it is so weird because it is like a light water-based serum almost that looks so lightweight, like the AmorePacific, like the Shiseido, but it's not. There's something about this one that you really do need to wash off your face, but I do love it for the neck. Then the Estee Edit Pink Pony Overnight Water Pack. It just wasn't anything special. I tried 2 of them. This was my second one, and it's jelly again, which is something that was a bonus to me, but it just didn't do much. It was hydrating in the moment, but when I woke up in the morning, I didn't feel the hydration. So it did something because I could feel it when I put it on. I felt it while I was laying in bed, but the benefits disappeared at some point over the evening because there was no more barrier at all. So this one was just okay because it did the job for probably half the night. And then I've heard people say Korres and I've heard people say Korres, the Korres brand. The Night Wild Rose Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. This again was a cream one, but I actually liked this one. It was brightening, which was a plus, but see how that cream instantly becomes serum-like? So it transforms from like cream to a serum water-based type of a moisturizer. And this one you did still feel hydrated when you woke up, but you didn't still feel like you had that moisture barrier that I'm talking about with the other ones. Like, you knew that you did something a little extra special to your skin before you went to bed, but you didn't do anything spectacular for your skin before you went to bed. So it's good. It's just not incredible. It's not amazing. If this is much cheaper than the other 4 winners, then it's a good alternative because it still is good. It's just that the other 4 that I mentioned first are mind-blowingly amazing. Now for the ones that were just flops to me. Okay, I'm going to start with the 2 that are flops to me for the face, but amazing to me for the neck. The Boscia Tsubaki Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask is a cream. The packaging is so amazing. Like, I love the packaging. I want everything to be like this ombre pink to white. It's so girly and pretty. So the packaging is like the best packaging ever. But this cream is very heavy. I love it for my neck and chest. Love. I will continue to buy this for my neck and chest, and then the other more expensive ones just for my face. So this one, again, is just like right now you can just feel how thick it is. So I think if you have more mature or very, very dry skin, this would actually be awesome for you, but I'm not at that matured skin level yet, and I don't have dry skin either. I have normal to dry-ish. So this one though, my neck loves. Like, I love lathering myself in this one, but I don't like it for my face. It is too heavy to put on top of a heavy night cream. And I just love heavy night creams, and I won't give that up, but I will probably continue buying this particular one for my neck. And then it's the same thing with the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask to quench skin's thirst. I received 3 samples. I went through 2 bottles. This is the 3rd. And again, way too heavy of a cream for me for my face once I've done my night creams. I feel like I didn't break out. I only put it on my face once, but it was so heavy and uncomfortable. Like, the other ones feel like these luxurious beauty treatments and nourishment and hydration and just amazingness. This one just felt heavy, uncomfortable, and almost like I wanted to wash my face again to get it off. And even when I put this one on my neck, it is actually too heavy for me for even my neck. So I continue using up the samples for my neck because I feel like it is a great hydration because it's so thick. It's almost like lathering the thickest of body butters on your neck and then going to sleep. But this has, you know, special nighttime ingredients in it. So it is amazing for that reason, but it's even uncomfortable for me on my neck. I'm sorry, I have such an itch on my nose and I don't know why, but it's way too heavy for me for my face. But for all of you guys with dry skin, this would be worth checking out because your skin would probably just absorb it, soak it all in, love you for it, and for me, it is way too heavy, and it's borderline too heavy for my neck, which is why I won't be buying this one for my neck moving forward. Then I received the Algenist Splash Absolute Hydration Replenishing Sleeping Pack. This one literally did nothing. I opened it, I was so excited that it was a gel base because that is my bread and butter in the sleep mask. So I start putting this on and I'm like, oh, this is so amazing. It's so jelly and lightweight and water based, and that's gonna absorb and be wonderful. And it absorbed quickly, and I hadn't even fallen asleep yet, and my skin, I could feel like there was no sleep mask. Like, it's almost as if it dehydrated my skin from all the other creams I put on. And when I woke up in the morning, I felt more dry than had I not put a sleep mask on. And I tried this a couple of times just in case the first time was a fluke. And every single time, this seemed to cause more harm. Not even just neutral and nothing. It was worse for my skin. So this Algenist one sucks. Then I have 2 from Sephora. The one that I'm missing is the packaging for the Pomegranate one, and then I have their Purl sleeping mask in front of me. The Pomegranate one, I wasn't even thinking, and I threw it out when I was done. What drew me in to buy the Pomegranate one was that one you could actually put even on your under eyes, on top of your eyes. That one was for your whole face, and that was supposed to help with inflammation. So I thought, okay, but I'm gonna layer up my eyes and everything and wake up in the morning, and part of the puffiness is all gonna be gone, and it's gonna be rainbows and butterflies and amazing and it did nothing. And I went through the whole pack, and the whole pack lasted me like 2 weeks, because even though it doesn't look like much, because it comes in just like this little pot, a little goes a long way over the face, and you just keep it in a Ziploc bag and it lasts. So it's $4 for this, and you get a solid, I mean, week to 2 weeks, depending on how heavy you are gonna use it. But I used up the whole thing and nothing happened. No puffiness reduction, nothing. Just a waste of $4. Then this Purl sleeping mask I got in one of the Sephora favorite kits, but I was actually hemming and hawing on trying the Purl because it was a brightening sleep mask. But because the pomegranate one sucked so badly, I hadn't purchased it. And then when I saw it in a kit, I was like, all right, that's going to be my chance to give it a shot. It did brighten my skin. I woke up and I actually had a brightness to it, but it broke me out and it was not hydrating at all. And I'm not looking to just get a brightening complexion overnight and then get pimples and then not get hydration. I'm looking for something that's going to help prevent wrinkles and not give me breakouts. So I am not even going to use the rest of this. I just wanted to show you guys, but I'm literally going to throw that one out, because even though I loved the brightening effect, and it might be worth trying out for you guys because everybody's skin is different and you guys may not break out from it, but it is a brightening sleep mask. It's not like a hydrating, nourishing one. It's perfecting and brightening is what it says. Evens out skin tone and helps minimize irregularities. Stimulates skin for high luminosity, for skin tone that's even fresher and brighter. So it doesn't even claim to do anything hydrating, and in a sleep mask, that's when your skin does all of its repairing. The restoring happens. Everything happens when you're sleeping, right down to like your muscle fibers repairing itself after a workout. So I'm looking for age prevention, anti-wrinkle, and this doesn't have any of that in it. And then I broke out, and I can use other things to brighten my skin, like sheet masks and peel pads, and I don't have any issues with those. So, oh my goodness, we made it through the battle of the sleep masks. I really hope that this video was informative for you guys. I have battled these products out for months and months and months. I have put them to the test. I know what I am not going to use. I am throwing away the Sephora one, but I know which ones, which 5, 6 are like, you know, 4 for the face, the other 1, 2 that I like for the neck, and that's about it. So it was really useful for me. So I am very happy that I actually did this battle for you guys, because had I not, I would never have tried out all of these. I would have been sticking to the AmorePacific and loved it and not explored any others, and I have found 2 others that I love more, plus the GlamGlow that I love so much in the winter. And then I discovered a couple I love for my neck that are much cheaper options than what it is for the face, but it's still nourishing the neck. So thank you guys for me doing videos for you, because it has helped me. So I also hope that this has helped you. So please leave your comments and feedback down below. Let me know if there is a sleep mask that you guys love that I like absolutely need to check out, that you guys think that I'm going to love based on what you just heard me tell you, what I love in a sleep mask, what I look for in a sleep mask, because I'm sure there are so many that I obviously haven't covered. I can't cover every sleep mask that exists in the beauty world, but I think 12 was a really good battle. But if I did miss something phenomenal, please let me know, because I would love to try it out. So that does it for this video, and until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.